Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Unschooled and Educated. If you guys want to know a little bit more about this channel and a little bit more about me, then definitely stay tuned because in this video I'm going to be talking about Unschooled and Educated and the motive and the reasoning behind it and what Unschooled and Educated means, and then I'm going to be talking about me and who I am and why I'm here and what brought me to this point. Without any further ado, let's get straight into this video. The motive behind this channel is that I have always struggled in school. I have never been a very good student. I have struggled with learning things and remembering things and basically just testing. I'm awful at testing and any assignments given. I'm a very hands-on learner, but I'm also a very visual learner, and so I need to see things be done. I need to see examples, and I need to be able to have an example in front of me. And I feel that in classes, when you get just a board of things to do and you get a teacher telling you what to do and not actually showing you, then it is just the worst way to learn. It reminds me of way back in the olden days when no one had any say on what they did and what they learned, and I just want to bring my experience online to you guys. So this channel is called Unschooled and Educated, and what that means is that the unschooled part is a thing that people do where you take what you would be learning in school and flip it around to the real world. And so you would be out of school, you're not doing school in school, you're actually either out traveling the world or in your own community, in your own home. It's basically homeschooling, but cooler. And so you're not actually sitting there trying to figure out what X is. You're there trying to figure out life and figure out the things that you're going to need to know when you get out of school. And even though you are unschooled, you're still learning all of the basics that you would need rather than finding X, which is something that you're not going to need unless you go into a field that needs it. This channel just means a lot to me, and I can't even begin to explain how much I wish we had something like this whenever I was going through school. I'm in college now. I'll get on to talking about me in just a second, but I am in college and I struggle so hard with learning everything that is being taught. I am just not very great at school. My hope for the channel is that I can take my experience and my life and my story and inspire others and teach others and just help others with their future and with their growth, and I just really hope that this channel becomes something that helps everybody. This isn't going to be like a math channel or a science channel. We're not going to teach you anything boring like you learned in school. We're going to be teaching positivity and self-love and confidence and all of the emotional, personal things that you need in order to continue on and grow and develop in life. And we're going to be talking about healthy lifestyles and positive mindsets and everything that is not taught in school that needs to be taught in school. I am 19 years old, and I know what you're probably thinking. You're 19, how are you going to teach somebody else something that you probably are too young to have even experienced? But the thing is it's 2018. People are experiencing things that they wouldn't have normally experienced years ago. If I were to tell you my life story, you would be so shocked because I've been through so much, whether it's been through school, personal life, work. I have just done a lot. I want to share that with you guys. I want to share that with the world, and I want to tell my story and my experiences and help other people feel like they can be successful in their life. So I live in Canada, Prince Edward Island, which is the East Coast. I haven't done much traveling. I've done a bit. I've been to Florida. I traveled up the East Coast from Florida up to PEI, all of the states, visited 5 different provinces and 12 states in my life. I want to go to Australia eventually. My hopes for the channel, we've been doing a lot of prepping for the future, and while I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give away any big surprises, I do hope that we can take Unschooled and Educated offline. I want to still keep it online, but take it further and make an actual like business building out of it, move to different countries and travel to different countries and help others out. I really want to go to different countries. Like I'd love to go to Europe, I'd love to go to Australia, New Zealand, Africa, and I would just love to teach others everything I can possibly teach. I never really had an inspiration or an idol or somebody that I could look up to that would be able to teach me all of these things other than my mom, and my mom is such a hard worker. While she still taught me loads, she she mainly taught me that hard work pays off, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to work so hard in order to help all of you guys out. I really hope you'll follow the journey along with me. What I want to see Unschooled and Educated become is a channel for you guys to put your voices out. I want you to be able to talk to us. I'd love to be able to do Skype calls with you guys, get your own opinions and your own ideas. I would love to have you guys on the channel with us, making videos, doing interviews with us, joining in our group sessions whenever they begin. And I am just so excited for the future of this channel and the future of you guys. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. And thank you so much for following along on our journey. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.